like Shakespeare, what's in a name? That which we call a rose by any other name would smell as sweet. Being so widespread, it's no surprise that ospreys are known by many different names around the world and have been throughout history. In today's video, we're going to take a look at just a few of them. Now, the name osprey is believed to have been transmuted down through the ages from the Latin avis prede, meaning bird of prey, through the Anglo-French ospreyet before arriving at the much more familiar osprey. There's also undeniable similarities with the name ossifrage, which means bone breaker. However, this is a bit of a misnomer, for bone breaker actually refers to the bearded vulture, a bird with the habit of dropping bones from great heights in order to crack them open and reach the marrow inside. Now, it'd be really difficult to talk about osprey names without first touching on their taxonomy. When it was first classified in the 1700s, ospreys were listed as falcons, with the scientific name Falco haliatus. However, it didn't take long for the uniqueness of ospreys among the ranks of raptors to be recognised, and it was given its own family and genus, and the scientific name still in use today, Pandion haliatus. Now let's take a closer look at that, shall we? Pandion is believed to refer to the Greek mythical king of Athens, Pandion I. Although Pandion doesn't seem to have much to do with ospreys, there is a legend in which his two daughters and son-in-law get turned into birds by the gods as a punishment for a family drama that turned rather gruesome. However, the birds in question are the swallow, the nightingale and the hoopoe, so what poor Pandion has to do with ospreys is anyone's guess. Haliatus also has its root in Greek, with halus meaning sea and atus meaning eagle. Now, of course, the osprey isn't an eagle, but it's really common for its name in other languages to be translated into some variation of fish or sea eagle, fish falcon, or fish, sea, or river hawk. And here in the UK, we're no exception. The Welsh name for the osprey translates as fish hawk, and a common English name seems to be the mullet hawk. Now, mullet is a species of saltwater fish that ospreys living in and around coastal areas do tend to rely on. Another Old English name for the osprey is Blairia patel, which translates as bold hawk, a name that also is applied to the red kite. Now, the image of the osprey as a bold hawk or buzzard is an enduring one, and indeed the Irish name for the osprey translates as tonsured fisher. The French name Balbazard pêcheur is also believed to have been derived from British settlers who took the name bold buzzard with them. For our last note on names, we're going up to Scotland, the stronghold of osprey conservation in the UK. The Scottish name is beautiful in its simplicity, and I'm going to attempt to pronounce it, and I apologise for any mispronunciation here, but they call the osprey Iascair, which translates quite simply as the fisher. Quite appropriate if you ask me. So there you have it. Whether you know the osprey as the fisher, the fishing hawk or the fish eagle, we can all agree it is a beautiful bird. Little disclaimer, I apologise for any butchering of names and pronunciations that may have occurred in this video. But if you liked it anyway, please drop us a comment down below, because it's always lovely to hear from you guys, and your support is so vital to the work that we do. Don't forget to follow us on social media. The usual links will be in the description below, so don't forget to hit those up. Now more than ever is really important if you want to hear the news. Other than that, guys, I hope you're all staying safe, and we'll see you really soon.